Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Well, you fuck, Rick. Whoop. Bring your rabbit ass home.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Room here to run. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
I don't know if he came in. You gotta run the nigga back.
65 yards on the ground.
We about to get in the game. He trying to get his money back.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
A pickup of 2.
Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Now it's a former Raven. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners
that punt block shit worked at first. He got it with his. I see what you all talking about. The nigga get it with the Matt who come about. Niggas can get the goddamn what's the name with his helmet.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Great.
Kickoff for San Francisco.
Now he's back
you know
out
what's
there
the name on the phone?
away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Returning it, Justice Hill. And they will wrangle it down.
They say you act like you didn't want to answer when they was hitting you up, man.
Take over 1st and 10.
Jackson and the Ravens coming
up here,
1st and 10
fat boy up here.
28-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Yeah, I got
the bat. It's a 1st down to start the drive. 12
I'm
yards.
open up with these boys.
Gain of 12. And
I believe in these Ravens.
Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
I just got to get relaxed.
2nd and 9. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
I'm playing from out online.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram.
Hey, yo, Ingram is strong as a bitch, cuz. This nigga just broke for a whole 10 yards.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running
He fell
back.
down. I fell down. If my broadcast up, I fell down on top of the man. Still popped up and broke for 20 yards.
If that was true, do you actually lose sight of some
I'm learning how to run that read option, boy.
That
shit gonna be crazy, boy.
Think of it this way.
Lamar Kelsey.
In NFL history Emmitt Smith, Barry
That's going to be my game. I'm going to learn how to run and read out.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On second down now. It's Ingram, and he's going to get this inside
Me and
the
Lamar,
30.
we're going to do some
It's
shit
a first
together.
down on a gain of 10.
Williams made the tackle. It's a gain of 10. First down.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper at second down.
We're going out there this time.
On the
We're going out
tackle.
there.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the
Lamar.
Got the first down inside the 10.
Lamar open.
And down
Cuz,
to the
yeah, I done figured out
7-yard
something. This is
line.
my new game.
And that'll go for a gain of 18
my new
on the
game.
keeper. First down.
Me and Lamar.
They'll run here.
Ingram. Touchdown.
Into the end zone for
Yeah, this is my new game.
touchdown.
This is my new game.
Taking it in from 7
Yeah.
yards away.
Just
And
get
the
patient
Ravens
with
can
it.
take the lead
That's
now
all.
if they hit the extra point.
And he blocked my
It's
goddamn
no
extra
good.
point.
He
6-6.
missed it.
I'll take
and
that.
the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kicks away.
Huh?
Taken about
Hell
7
no.
yards deep.
Hell no, this shit goofy.
And
I'm
we
on
see
6-6.
James
Y'all learn how to
turn
run.
in that
I
bring
play
it
with
out to
Baltimore
25.
and your Carolina Panthers. I got some shit with your Panthers.
Offense set to get this drive underway. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Man, crazy. We gonna be all right.
Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. Now on 2nd and
That's
13.
all right. We good.
Garoppolo
We good. We good. I'm gonna get back on my shit, cuz. I'm gonna adjust. I'm figuring out something.
And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close.
Crazy beat me about 7 points and these last minute bullshit play. Fuck around, I overplayed the play and all that.
Sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Nah, I just told you what he getting me on. I'm fuck around and overplay the play and shit. And then he gets some bullshit. That's what the shit been.
And that means 4th down. It's a
Fuck around and overplay it.
but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. These two teams all tied after 1. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
Fuck.
Got his target, Samuel.
Fuck. I let him catch me on that.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside
Good
the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not
He on the damn phone.
Pickup as the sticks make a drastic
Yo, look, he on
shift
goddamn,
forward.
what's the
So
name?
now then, the big play has him all the way
You see y'all were
inside
calling
the
him on
30 now,
FaceTime, but then
1st
y'all
and
ain't
10.
saying nothing to him.
Garoppolo
You know, little
finding
poop.
his tight end Kittle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said
We
and
in the
done.
chat. What you talking about? They in my
Last two
ear.
plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
And what a nice example there of a tight
Oh,
end doing exactly
he
what
playing,
he
he
needs to
playing, he
do.
playing a
How about
game.
work his way to the
He playing a
outside,
game.
make sure he secured the catch.
And you saying is he
And
about to
anything
get in the
after that,
chat?
we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Crazy. He said he got you hot. Crazy, you got him hot, crazy. You got his panties wet.
At the 5-yard
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
You got his panties wet.
End zone touchdown 49ers. Garoppolo finding Kendrick Bourne there.
You said you made his panties wet.
Have now taken the lead. Gold to add the extra point. And he atones for his
Crazy.
miss the first time around. As
Crazy. He
this one
said
is
he
up
been
and
waiting
good.
for you all day
Extend
too.
the
He
lead.
miss you.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Crazy. He said he missed it.
Recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Crazy.
Second quarter onside kick
Can't say he missed
failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation.
Boy, you can't stop this. You cannot stop this offense, boy. This shit is crazy, boy. I don't frown on my offense. I don't frown on my offense. I'm playing with Baltimore.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
This offensive line is a beast.
Catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
This is Ingram on first.
Oh my God, this bitch popped the shit out of me.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will finally get him as he's...
Damn, this bitch popped the shit out of me.
Always costly to
bitch hit the shit out of me on that.
They become so adept,
he popped the shit out of Ingram.
Yeah, it's amazing that
what's that boy name, Warner?
Because now, if you're an offensive player, you
want to hit like that.
Security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the Ravens.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. His throw incomplete.
You know what they're doing
He's
now.
trying to get it to George Kittle.
Now.
It's tight end. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays
that bitch wants you to come back up here. He wants y'all to come up here.
They want the big
he
play
see y'all.
They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
I'm kind of right my brain. Fuck him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Thank you. Interception.
Tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I found something,
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing a touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down?
It ain't too much. They do just enough for me.
A lot of the time is when you
see Ingram breaking, boy.
You just gotta hang your head a little
bit. Rushes 54 yards.
You're frustrated.
I'm running the option, the quarterback read.
And got it done.
Still a great return and
feel like I got bit again.
2nd and 7.
Touchdown. I just killed him, cuz. He fucked them up with that quarterback read. That Michael Vick shit, boy.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I'm coming back with them Ravens all season.
Anything prettier than a well-executed
got defense and offense.
Thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Yeah. I ain't got time for all that fast-ass receivers. I can hang with Oakland. I can hang with all the receivers out there with the Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Look at that D, boy. Fucking D real. Fucking D real, goddammit.
That last mistake is their only one of the game.
You sent him an invite then. Hey, Panther said he wants y'all bitches to get on the thing. He calling y'all out. He real disrespectful. I don't know. Somebody gotta goddamn teach him how to close this goddamn mouth.
Hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Yeah.
And not a whole lot doing there. So get it up to about the 20.
Wiggins said. Wiggins just asked for where his duck at. He said he needed his duck to get back on.
So they'll have 2 remaining here.
He talking about you. Hey, Duck.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Hey, Duck. Duck, Goose.
From From the gun, it's
you know your damn name, Duck.
Got the connection here to Bourne.
You see you answer.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Hey, look here, Duck. This is all I want to tell you, Duck.
Fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. He'll let this go.
All I want to tell you, give me that.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Wiggins said, where his Duck at? Tell his Duck to hurry up.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot.
We call him like you.
Set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Toward the center of the field.
That fucking defense real, boy.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Look at that defense, boy.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football,
he didn't get that first down.
So short.
He made it a midfield. That defense real, boy.
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I don't trust that bit.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on fourth down.
Oh, good.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. Now San Francisco going to call their second time.
I got good D. You ain't going to get nowhere far on me. I got some shit with them Ravens, cuz. You hear me? On my broadcast up here, 13 off. I know.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
What's that? Nope. Twist that. Twist that. Twist that.
Here's the former Raven fullback.
Get the fuck out of here, face mask.
Pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face
That's
mask.
bullshit. Oh, I got that shit on. Man, I want to hit his ass. That's what I want to do. I want to pop the shit out on him. You got away with that one.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on first and 10. Coleman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Man, you're going to do all that.
Resting on the 10-yard line, it's second and 1.
Brings up second.
Yeah, what about the paint? Fuck.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
That's bullshit. I let him catch.
With his second touchdown pass of this first half.
Damn, I let him catch me off that back door.
In front. Now Gold for the extra point.
Damn, I let him catch me.
Earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
We good. We can get down here and score, though. I'm a 2-minute drill. I'm a 41 seconds. That's enough time to score. I got one time out. I can at least get 3 out of the job.
So not much time to speak of.
Or get me a turnover.
First half as the kicks away.
We're going to fair catch
and
that.
No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
We're
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, we're going to catch it that way.
The Raven offense
Oh,
set
he
at the
in
line
that.
for this
Oh,
next
yeah, we
drive.
definitely
And
going
you
to
have to
catch
figure they won't just sit
Lamar.
on the football here in the
Keep
final
it,
minute.
Lamar.
The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it
Oh,
here
he
because
calling
of what
the
you just said.
timeout.
They haven't made anything happen.
Yeah, you can't stop what's about to happen now. You can't stop what's about to happen now.
Exhale a little bit and start over. I don't know if this is the time.
You can't stop what's about to happen now.
Now under 100 yards. But I think the ball's
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
This is scooped up by the 49ers.
Man, stop talking to me right now, man. You just made me fumble.
Get downfield, Charles, but
Fuck off my goddamn
a little
phone.
loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're
God
into the
damn
open
it.
field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or
It just
closing in.
caused me a
All
fucking
quarterbacks
fumble
have to
right
do
then.
extra ball security drills with
Yeah.
the way the game's played now, because defenses, they
Fuck.
attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
From the 29, Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Got to go up. Fuck, man.
Brings up third down. And
so on
fuck out of here, man. Just fuck me up.
Before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout.
Damn, he fucked me up, man.
Sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. And this
damn, he still made that fucking field goal.
As he gets it to go.
23-13.
Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
But I probably can get one, though.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for
Brown. And I scored. I scored with 2 seconds on the clock, cuz.
First half. The prayer is answered.
Straight Hail Mary on his ass. Brown burned him. I told you, cuz, I got some shit with these boys. I'm only down by 3.
Every team has confidence going into the start of games. But sometimes you
got my confidence up,
cuz. It certainly applies here for them. But guess what? Just what you said. This touchdown.
I can play. I can play with the Ravens.
Second half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
And I get the ball back. I'm only down by 3.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Both these offenses.
This how me and Fred was playing earlier. Then that dumbass fumble happened. And that fumble happened, that shit just, you know, that shit took the life out of me, cuz.
21-yard line, so a net negative
that shit,
4 yards.
That nigga can't take this shit. What's going on? You don't like what's going on out there. Oh, let me. Let me put it, goddamn it. That's what you want. You want Brown in there. You want Brown in on that kickoff. Brown Auburn just torched your motherfucking ass. That part of
at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
A goal, Lamar. Trying to set it off, baby.
Trying to set it off. First half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
Trying to set it off.
I think they want to stay positive.
I got some shit, man. Lamar got some shit,
boy. The second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Oh, we got some shit, boy.
From the gun on third down.
Oh, my fucking gracious. I underthrew that shit. Damn.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, I should have just ran that shit.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into
that was a poor throw,
running out onto the field. A real dud.
That was a poor throw.
That happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. On first and 10, it's Mostert.
Shit! And you let Rooster just bust outside like that, man? Come on, man.
Let's go. A 10-yard touchdown run.
Damn, man. That fucking 9 point, that shit fucked me up. I'm bringing it up like 9.
Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I just unlocked Move Master.
The Raven offense
trying to set it off, goddamn it.
And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers?
Me and Brown just connecting.
Defensive coordinators